Good evening, everyone. Thank you again for joining us tonight as we celebrate NYC's Outward Bound School's 30th anniversary. My name is Shazzarda Davis, and I'm a senior at Leaders High School and NYC Outward Bound School in Brooklyn. I'm honored to be representing my school because 4 years ago, I never would have thought that I would be standing in front of you tonight. You see, my mother and I live in the Marlboro houses in South Brooklyn, where expectations for young women and men of color are low. To be honest, I didn't really expect that much of myself. But when I enrolled in Leaders High School as a freshman, everything changed, and I started to understand why my school is called Leaders. "Good morning, Shaz," 5 teachers said to me on my 3rd day of school. I was surprised that teachers at this new school already knew my name somehow. I'd already become part of the community here. They not only knew my name, they also saw my real potential, and with time helped me to see it as well by giving me so many opportunities to challenge myself and learn to lead. That fall, I was invited to represent leaders at a high school recruitment fair. I didn't yet know how to be a community leader, but at that first fair, I started to learn. A month later, my teachers encouraged me to become a peer mediator as part of Leaders' Restorative Justice Program, giving me another chance to step outside of my comfort zone. Peer mediation is a student-led conflict resolution program, and I've actually become a student trainer. Sophomore year, I then joined Crew Council, which is our student government. It gave me a platform to speak about what I thought should be happening in the school's environment. Last year, I became a student ambassador. When we have outside visitors, I represent my school, give tours. It was even featured in the New York Times when they needed a student to talk about college readiness. And perhaps the most exciting opportunity happened this year when I became a peer mentor. As a peer mentor, I have my own freshman crew, and I help them with the transition from middle school to high school, facilitate initiatives to help them bond, and instill in them our 4 core values: lead, learn, contribute, and explore. Just like my teachers helped me feel welcome, supported, and encouraged those first few days of freshman year, I'm now helping my own freshman crew find and nurture their own positive and supportive community. I'm holding them to the same high expectations that leaders held me to. Leaders believed in me. At Leaders, it doesn't matter what language you speak. Did you know that students at my school speak 22 different languages? And it doesn't matter what neighborhood you live in. They believe that we all have the capacity to succeed. Leaders invested in me, and so I started to invest in myself. I said to myself, if they think I'm a good investment, well, maybe I am. Well, it turns out I'm a great investment. I am going to Barnard College of Columbia University in the fall. And I'll be bringing everything I learned at Leaders with me. Tonight's honorees, Marc and Cathy, know a good investment when they see one. They invest in programs like NYC Outward Bound Schools because they know the return on their investment will be sky high. Because they invested in me, I will be able to invest in the next generation of leaders. Thanks to people like the Lasrys, students like me are set up for success, which I promise to pay forward. Marc Lasry was born in Morocco and moved to the United States when he was 7. From humble means, he has achieved a great deal through hard work and determination. Marc was also a good investment. Marc co-founded the global investment firm Avenue Capital with his sister and is the co-owner of Milwaukee Bucks. Cathy Lasry sits on the board of Make Believe. Cathy Lasry sits on the board of directors of Only Make Believe, which brings interactive theater programs to children in hospitals and care facilities. They are avid supporters of youth development and education and believe, like everyone in this room, that access to a great education can change not only a student's life, but the world. It is my honor to present this year's Expeditioners Award to Marc and Cathy, who have committed themselves to improving the lives of students through innovation and compassion. To Marc and Cathy, congratulations, and thank you so much for supporting us.